gentlemen, it is Saturday, so you know what that means. Syndicate Championship Wrestling brings to you some of the hardest hitting fake virtual fighting this side of the internet in Saturday Showdown. I am your hostess with the most, Shaggy Black, here on the mic to bring y'all some of the day's action, and I'm not going to keep you with that. We already got somebody down in the ring right now, so let's head down to the ring for our first contest of the evening. We're live in digital Austin, Texas, and it is time, baby.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 221 pounds, Antoine Cartier.
Antoine Cartier. Look at what the Chicago wind done dragged in back into the SCW arena. Actually, this is his first time ever on Showdown, making his appearance. Of course, he was the winner of the Rookie Symposium back a few weeks ago at Malice in Wonderland, picking up the win over Kid Sensation, who we saw last week, picking up his first win in the SCW arena. And Antoine Cartier came out and impressed the SCW universe. So can lightning strike twice, and can he pick up another victory here tonight? See all that bravado, man. He has high aspirations here in SCW going forward, so it's good to see the man put on for his city and in front of this crowd. It's going to be very interesting tonight. But folks, thank you all for tuning in to SCW Showdown here on Saturdays. We appreciate you every time. Go ahead and hit that like button. Throw in a comment or two, because that'll definitely help us with the engagement. And we already is kicking off with Nathan V showing the strength. My goodness, look at the power slam. Big Nathan of Greenland Cause. Of course, if you want any of the wrestlers you see here tonight, especially the ones from Greenland Cause, you can go on WWE 2K25 for Xbox S and X and PlayStation 5. However, no PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. All you gotta do is type in hashtag 2K25 SCW, or if you're wanting something specifically from Greenland Cause, you can just type in green, spelled GR, 2 3s in and land, and you can get any of the Greenland Calls you see here tonight, like Nathan V, like and a few others. But right now, Nathan is beating the holy hell out of the Chicago Pimp here. Something I didn't think I'd see. Look at the elbow drop from the big man, and we got a cover. One kick out at one, not enough to put away Cartier. Look at the sit down on the chest. Now, I will say this. We saw something like this the last time Cartier was in the ring. Kid Sensation, of course, put on a show. And look at this. Cartier with a roll-up. No, not even a one count. Kid Sensation, all offense. And then Cartier came back like the Bears in the second half. And now Cartier just beating the hell out of Nathan. Just straight rights and lefts to the dome of Nathan here. Nathan trying to push away Cartier. Nathan with a clothesline there, ducking under, over the shoulder. And look at the spine buster from Nathan. Nathan with a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. You got to give it to Cartier. He's also, he does what he can to come back from just heavy offense. He can take a beating, it seems. Look at he rolls out of the way, getting out of the way of that splash. And Cartier, of course, oh my goodness. Cartier with the gold standard. And now, in the corner, could it be? Oh no! Nathan avoids the gator boots. That was the same move that put Kid Sensation away. But now Nathan back on top. Cartier's been talking a lot about getting a title opportunity here in SCW, but the thing is, man, if he loses this match, I don't know where that's gonna put him. That's gonna definitely stifle the momentum, if anything. Cartier throwing Nathan back in the ring, trying to gain some momentum here. Cartier, stepping on the back of the head of Nathan there. And dropping the fist on Nathan. Now stomping on that. Nathan again slipping out and looked for a drop kick, didn't get it. Nathan going back and forth, and now look at this. Cartier showing off the strength. Gut buster right there, and now Cartier again throwing the rights. Those rings on. Cartier telling Nathan to get up on his feet. And look at that European uppercut. Going for the cover here. One kick out at one. Definitely not enough to keep Big Nathan down. Cartier now trying to get the momentum. And I think Nathan's been busted open. I mean, he's been getting hit with those rings. And look at the boot from Cartier. Cartier rolling out of the ring. Guess trying to gain some separation there. Cartier sending Nathan to the ropes. Look at the shoulder tackle from Cartier. Cartier is turned up. Now Cartier looking to go for it again. He's got us in his sights. Gator boots to the back of the head. We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Antoine Cartier. Man, oh man, Big Nathan here. Very impressive for the beginning of this match. But again, it's that perseverance and resiliency from Antoine Cartier. The man from Chicago can also look like he can take a beating here, because Nathan was definitely giving him the beats. See him kicking out there. But Cartier was doing everything. It was at this, you see, he hit the gold standard, and that was the turning of the tides of the match, as Cartier got all the momentum, and that set up for those lemon pepper steppers, the gator boots to the back of the head. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Antoine
Antoine Cartier picks up his first victory here in the SCW arena. Very hard fought. You gotta give it to him here, folks. He has been very impressive. Of course, like I said, the man looks like he could take a beating, and he continues to still keep on ticking. And folks, again, thank you all for tuning in. Like I was stating earlier, before the match got turned up, please, if you don't mind, smash that like button. Help us leave a comment, 1 or 2 comments in the section, man. That'll help build up the engagement. If you want to be notified when we go live, hit that bell notification icon. We go live every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. And on top of that, if you're joining us, thank you all for tuning in, man. We definitely really appreciate you guys. Help us spread the news of Syndicate Championship Wrestling. Speaking of news, I want to say our main event of the evening tonight will be JT Money taking on a familiar foe in Death Proof, Alex Perez. That is our main event of the evening tonight. That is going to be very interesting. Those two know how to put on a hell of a match here. But folks, speaking of matches, we're going to keep it going here, as we now have Hana Dae taking on Kennedy Turner. That match, folks, is coming up right now. Let's head down to the ring.
4 1 fall, making her way to the ring from Seoul, South Korea, Hana Dae!
The former K-pop sensation, now runaway model, is looking to try to run away with some wins here tonight and gain the opportunity to become #1 contender for the SCW Women's World Championship. We first saw Hana Dae return to SCW after being gone for months at Malice in Wonderland, attacking the SCW Women's World Champion Champagne night after her match against the Galaxy Queen, Quinn Ventura, in a hard-fought victory. And I guess Hana was trying to make a statement, and she did. Hana picked up a victory last week, and she's looking to pick up a victory tonight against the Awakening's own Kennedy Turner. Turner pulling up to the function, looking to gain some momentum here in the SCW Women's Division, but she's going to have a tough task tonight going up against the former SCW Women's World Champion, Hana Dae. And I gotta say, I do like the Bombshell's chances. She is a very talented wrestler, and of course, one of the mouthpieces of the Awakening. But again, she is looking to try to solidify her singles career here in SCW. And a victory here tonight over Hana Dae will do that on the highest of keys here. But again, that is a road to be far traveled. And here we go. Hana Dae and Miss Kennedy in the ring. Bell is rung, and Hana with a clothesline taking out Kennedy. Oh, and kick to the back. And now, but Kennedy Turner with a headbutt. Oh, and looking for a coffin dive. Gets that. And now Kennedy with a show of strength. My goodness. Kennedy Turner turning up on the offense. Now Kennedy with the elbows to the head, to the dome of Hana Dae. Kennedy trying to gain some momentum, and look at the disrespect. And no, but Hana Dae gets out of the way of that. Now Hana, oh, with the little neck breaker delivered to Kennedy Turner. And you see this. Oh my God, going right after the knee of Turner here. It's Hana. And Hana, of course, one could say she is the big bully of the SCW Women's Division, as Hana shows a skill set just built on strength and athleticism. And we got to cover here. One, kick out at one. Built on strength and athleticism, but her aggressive style, again, just shows that she does not show any of these women respect here. And since she's just arrived in SCW, and she goes for another, as Kennedy Turner goes for another coffin drop. Kennedy stalking. Knee to the face and a clothesline from Kennedy Turner. Kennedy with a neck breaker of her own. But Kennedy with the knee strike. And Hana getting right back up like it's slowly but surely, but selling it like it was nothing. The two go for the elbow and collar tie-up. And Hana getting those boos, wrenching the arm of Kennedy Turner. And now Hana Dae, look at the look at the maneuvers from Hana Dae, and the drop kick to the chest to Kennedy Turner. But again, Hana Dae, of course, I said she was a big bully here, and she's definitely have done that. Of course, attacking, being known to come out of the woodwork and attack her opponents like out of nowhere. I was gonna say here, man, I don't think Hana Dae respects anyone in that women's locker room. She thinks every woman in back there is beneath her. And the fact that Champagne Knight has that championship is just only a matter of time before that championship is back around the waist of Hana Dae. And now, Kennedy rolling out of the ring and Hana giving chase. Now, what's Hana thinking? But Kennedy with a reversal. And Kennedy, oh my God, what a backbreaker. Shades of Roderick Strong, my goodness. Turning Hana Dae's back into jelly. And look at the strength from Kennedy Turner. My goodness, you can't judge a book by its cover, but Lord knows. Ref count is up to 5, though. Oh, and look at another suplex from Kennedy Turner. Kennedy is turned up on the outside and now has all the momentum on her side. The ref count is up to 7. Will these ladies get back in the ring? Hana and Kennedy get back in the ring, but Hana shoving Kennedy right back to the outside. Again, Kennedy Turner had all the momentum. And Hana Dae just trying to gain any of that back. And Hana right there with Kennedy, but Kennedy ducks that kick. And look at these two throwing hands. What's Kennedy do? Oh! What a pile driver from Kennedy Turner. And we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kennedy wins this match over Hana Dae. That's going to be a huge thing for Kennedy here. And what the hell was that? I think Kennedy miscalculated. But that gives Hana some time to get back into this match. Now Kennedy. Oh no, Hana just fighting back. And now Hana Dae picking up Kennedy on her shoulders. Hana Dae, oh! Hana Dae 1, 2, kick out at 2. And we got a cover here again. 1. And now Hana has Kennedy in her sights. No, and Kennedy reverses. You love to see it. And now, trying to go toe-to-toe here. Kennedy with a chop. And Hana chopping her back. Now Kennedy with a slap. Hana with a slap. These two going match for match, beat for beat here. And Hana saying, bring it on. And Hana smacking the fire out of Kennedy Turner. These two just going back and forth. Hana again telling, is that all you got? And now these two women are throwing hands. Throwing hands. And Kennedy gaining momentum here. And again, Kennedy hitting the springboard and is not missing. And not hitting. I don't know what Kennedy's thinking. But Kennedy with a clothesline. Another clothesline. Oh. And now planning Hana. Now we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kennedy Turner again showing what she's got here. Oh, look at this. We got a submission. Will Hana Dae tap? Wrench back, but no. Kennedy Turner lets Hana go. That may cost Kennedy going down the line here. Now Kennedy Turner going up to the top rope. Kennedy telling Hana to get up on her feet there. Kennedy, oh no! Hana with a reversal. Got right out of the way of those moves. That's why they call it high risk, folks. Kennedy Turner's been trying to do everything from the springboards to the top rope maneuvers, and it hasn't worked for her. And now we got another quick cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. Hana Dae is still in this match. Oh, and what a kick from Kennedy. Nice little clothesline from Hana Dae here. Now Hana's got Kennedy in the corner. Look at this, man. Choking the life out of her. I don't know why the ref didn't call that. Now Hana removing the turnbuckle. For why, though? And now we go for a drop kick, and that's when Kennedy got out of the way, and Kennedy can capitalize on this. What a neck breaker from Kennedy. But now Hana going for the dag driver again. Hits it. We got to cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Kennedy Turner is still in this match, but now Hana's got Kennedy in her sights. Hana setting up. It could be the Soju silencer, and it hits. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Hana Dae. Hana still climbing that ladder in the women's division, but what is this? That's Champagne Knight's music. Hana. And look at this. Champagne Knight ain't forgot. Champagne Knight is in the ring. She ain't forgot what Hana Dae did to her at Malice, and now she's stomping on her. Champagne Knight gets her get back here. But where could this go? Where could this go, folks? Man, oh man. But you got to give it to our world champion. She was not going to sit at home idly by and take that from Hana Dae. Man, oh man, I know those two are going to meet at some point, and that is going to be a collision course that I cannot wait, because you know that SCW Women's World Championship will be on the line. Man, oh man, what a night it's been for Syndicate Championship Wrestling and SCW Showdown. Loving bringing these episodes to you guys. Thank you all again for tuning in. We here at Syndicate Championship Wrestling love when you guys tune in. We definitely appreciate that. And speaking of appreciation, it looks like Landon Kelly, your new SCW Men's World Champion, is coming down to the ring. We are joined by Landon Kelly, and it's good to see him. He's got a microphone in his hand, and he looks like he's ready to go. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that, folks? I guess our main event has been decided for the 4th of July show. Fireworks have been brought as Landon Kelly will defend his SCW World Championship against Isaac Murphy one-on-one next week here on Showdown. My goodness me, that is going to be a crazy one. Isaac Murphy feels as though Landon Kelly stole that championship and he doesn't even deserve to be champion. But now, Landon Kelly gets to show the world why he is an icon of this business. Next week will be his first title defense, and that is going to be an hellacious match. Going for just being our main event for the 4th of July, our Independence Day episode, man. So I can't wait for that, and you know there is going to be more matches down that line being announced, man. I want to thank you all for that, but we're going to keep it going, man, because we already got some action down in the ring. Let's head back down to the ring for our next match. As you see, Emmett Miller is in the ring, but he has got a tough task.
And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 262 pounds, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Welcome back to the ring, Leo Simmons. Looks like we haven't seen Leo Simmons here in SCW for a while, but I gotta say, the man looks like he slimmed down. Still more muscular. But Leo Simmons back in the SCW arena, the residential suplex machine, making his way back to SCW, and it is good to see the man from New Orleans. We haven't seen Leo Simmons. The last time we seen Leo Simmons, he was here about a month ago, taking on the SCW World Champion, former SCW World Champion, Dwayne Fox, one-on-one. And now, Leo is back as a lean, mean fighting machine here. Bell is rung, and here we go. Both men meet in the middle for a little collar tie-up. Leo showing, even though he lost the weight, definitely showing that strength there. Pushing Emmett Miller back in the corner. Emmett Miller again representing Greenland Cause. Again, if you want to download him in WWE 2K25, go to your community creations, look up the hashtag green, spelled with 2 3s instead of E's, Greenland, and search that away, and you can download anyone coming from Greenland Cause. And if you see anybody here from SCW that you want to download, our hashtag is 2K25 SCW. You see Emmett Miller trying to squeeze the life out of Leo Simmons here. And now Emmett with the roll-up. No, kick out. Not even a 1, but look at this. 1. No, Emmett Miller showing that strength. We got another roll-up. 1. Kick out at 1. 1 counts are plenty. And now we got another roll-up. No, not even a 1 count, man. And now, there's 1 suplex. Of course, if you're at home, time to get the suplex counter away. There's a tiger suplex there. Oh! An exploder in the corner. An exploder suplex. That's 2. We got to cover. No, not even a 1. And Miller still in this match. And now, Emmett Miller pushing. Miller being very impressive here, trying to pick up a quick victory. And again, just no, but Leo Simmons looking to capitalize off of Miller's mistakes here. Leo telling Emmett to get on his feet. And now, Leo Simmons, another belly-to-belly suplex. That's 3. And now Simmons punching the life. Just quick jabs. Quick rabbit punches, to the head of Emmett Miller. But Miller still in this match. Miller trying to go for that kick. And Leo trying to take the leg out of Miller. Miller gets out of the way. What a transition there. Miller posing for the camera and still trying to go on the offensive there. But can't keep missing those kicks. Leo Simmons with a drop kick of his own. Now Leo trying to go for something, showing that strength there, but Miller fighting right out of that. And now Miller with another, no, not a roll-up, but the super kick. And now Miller, look at this, going for the armbar submission and the leg, trapping the leg. Now, I gotta give him credit for that. Leo Simmons is probably one of the best technical wrestlers we have here in SCW. But we got a super kick there. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Jumping super kick from Emmett Miller, taking Leo Simmons off his feet. Now Miller trying to pull Simmons to the center of the ring. Miller tried to go for that submission maneuver, and that is going up against someone who is very technical in their abilities. And look at Miller. Oh! A kick to the dome. Now Miller setting up for something here. Oh, kick to the back. We got a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And Miller's trying his damnedest to put away Leo Simmons with some of the martial arts skills he has. And Miller going for another jump kick. Simmons gets out of the way and just introduces a punch to the dome to Emmett Miller, man. Now Simmons trying to slow down this match to what he can do. And now Miller pulling himself up in the corner. Another suplex in the corner. That's 4. And Leo Simmons stomping on the leg. Miller taking out those legs early. Well, continue as this match goes along. Oh, and what a brainbuster from Leo Simmons. But Miller sweeping the leg of Simmons. Miller now on the outside, looking to probably go for that springboard kick again. Can he get it this time? This time he lands it. But Simmons gets right up. And what a clothesline from Simmons. Ducking up and over. Oh! Miller. And look at the spine buster from Simmons. Simmons is all up in it now. It's now Simmons setting up Operation Doomsday to Miller, and that could be all she wrote. Simmons pulling Miller away from the ropes, and we got a cover. 1, 2, 3, 2.999. Emmett Miller kicks out. I can't believe it. These cats from Greenland Cause. Oh, but we got 4. That's 5. 6. 7 suplexes delivered to Emmett Miller. 1, 2, and Miller grabs the rope. Emmett Miller has been very impressive here in this match. And Leo Simmons looking to end it. Mad Villainy in the center of the ring. Miller with nowhere to go. Miller taps out. Miller taps out. My goodness, you gotta respect Emmett Miller because he brought it to the returning Leo Simmons with his knowledge of martial arts as he tried to get off much offense as he can, but Leo Simmons did not stay down for long. Saw that impressive offense from Emmett Miller. Always gotta love those people from Greenland Cause. Only got the 2 count there. But this is the turning point of the match where Leo Simmons sends Miller up and over. And then that spine buster planting Miller. Telling Miller to get up on his feet, setting up for the Operation Doomsday. And I thought that was it. I thought that was it for Miller. But Miller showing some life there. Still in this match, but it was the Mad Villainy putting him away for the win.
Here is your winner, Hacksaw Leo Simmons.
Hacksaw Leo Simmons wins in his return match here in the SCW Arena. A lean, mean fighting machine. And you love to see it, but what is gonna be next for Hacksaw Leo Simmons? Time can tell, man, but I know he's gonna want some gold in his future. Well, folks, we're here at time for our main event of the evening as JT Money faces off against Alex Perez. That match, folks, is coming up right now. Let's head down to the ring. This all started because JT Money wanted to get a quote-unquote front row seat at some talent a couple of weeks ago as the television championship match was underway as Reese Price defended his television championship against Alex Perez. And Perez, not having kind of any of this, of course, have dealt with JT Money in the past and disposed of him, but the distraction was enough where Alex Perez ended up losing that match. But now Alex Perez was granted his get back by our beloved GM Ian Jacobs, and I for one can't wait to see JT Money get his comeuppance.
And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Perez.
Alex Perez is just going to be one angry hombre, so you know the violence is going to be at an all-time high when he gets his hands on JT Money. And of course, these two men have a history going back and forth where Alex definitely has put away JT Money as much as he can, but JT Money has done his entire career pretty much avoiding Alex Perez after a certain amount of time. But now it is time for JT Money to meet his maker here. Perez enters the ring. The death-proof icon, the king of the death match, Alex Perez is looking to, I'm just going to say this, he's going to beat the hell out of JT Money here tonight. And I can only imagine what JT Money's hospital bills are going to be when this match is over. He is lucky that this is not a no disqualification match. This is just straight up one-on-one. So there are some limitations, but I will say this, I would not be surprised if Alex Perez does everything in his power to injure JT Money here. As you see Alex in the corner ready to fight. And the dog has been unleashed as JT Money tries to go for something and gets it short, but Alex answers back with a springboard of his own. And now Alex looking to take out the leg of JT Money. You know, he can't get that money clip or the break the bank if he doesn't have a working leg. Look at the head snap. Oh, drop kick to the dome to JT Money. And I know, folks, I have to be, I know I can't let my bias show, or I have to be very professional, but JT Money is a rat fink. And as much as I may not like him as a person, I know his in-ring ability is one of the best I've seen here in SCW. ring awareness aside, his determination and resolve is one of the highest here in SCW. But what's that gonna do against Alex Perez, whose unorthodox offense is something to be revered and feared? As you see JT Money, but showing the strength, pushing Alex against the ropes. The ref looking to break it up. But JT Money, quick punch. And now these two, the elbow and collar tie up again. And now Alex Perez pushing JT Money to the corner. The ref looking to break this up. But now Alex with a quick knee. And JT Money gets right out of that. Alex misses. Alex gets out of the way of that kick. Plants JT Money with a body slam. And now Alex, quick suplex right there. Snap suplex. Now Alex with the knee drop to the head. JT Money. Now, look at this. What a backdrop by Alex Perez. And again, this match, slow and steady, but so far so good. JT Money trying to go for something. Alex gets out of the way. Alex sends JT Money over to the corner. What's Alex doing here? Alex. Oh! Super kick to the leg and a stomp to the chest of JT Money. Alex and JT. Ooh, look at the kick to the knee. And now Alex getting the crowd on his side. And now Alex to the outside. Springboard drop kick connects. And we got a cover. One. Kick out at one. JT Money still in this match. Of course, I said his resolve. Some of the best I've seen here. His resiliency. Going for that corner. No. Alex looked like he was going for the blackout. Misses. And JT's got Alex on his feet. KCKO. And now JT Money's got Alex. Kick to the gut. Oh! Money clip hits. And we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Not enough to put away Alex Perez. Now JT Money on the top turnbuckle telling Perez to get up on his feet. Oh, and what an axe handle from JT Money. JT Money thought that money clip would put away Alex Perez, but Alex Perez still in this match. Springboard moonsault from JT Money. JT with a kick to the lower back. And Alex with a jawbreaker. Alex got JT on the scene. Oh, what a neck breaker. Now Alex trying to fight back. Ooh, with a boot to the face. And now JT Money trying to hype himself up. Oh, break the bank out of nowhere. Break the bank to the head of Alex Perez. That may be it. 1, 2, 2.999. That, my friends, is why Alex is known as death proof, because you gotta do more and to put him away. And Alex Perez still in this match. Alex fighting back. JT Money with the reversal and a knee to the face. Perez stalling any momentum that Perez had. JT Money getting hyped up. Oh, and JT Money with these rights, but Alex not having any of that. Alex sending JT to the corner, and JT misses. Now Alex sending JT to the ropes. Oh, combination going low, going mid, and now going to the stomp to the back. JT Money, and we got a cover center of the ring. 1, 2, kick out at 2. And you see Alex Perez again trying to get that momentum going. Alex, death blow elbow, we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. JT Money kicks out. Alex is almost beside himself on how he's going to try to keep JT out of this match. And look at the knee strike. Well placed. And now Alex. Moonsault hits from the second rope. But Alex doesn't go for the cover there. Now he does. We got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 again. JT Money is still in this match. And now kick to the stomach. And now JT and Alex going back and forth. Punches and slaps, nothing but hands and feet in the kitchen sink with these two. Beating the hell out of each other. Going back and forth. Who is going to capitalize here? Ooh, what a smack from Alex. A chop from JT. And another chop from Alex. A punch to the face. Alex telling JT to bring it on. These two are chopping the hell out of each other. Now here we go. These two just meet in the middle. Straight up throwing hands. And JT gets the best of it. Stumbling Alex. And now JT Money going up to the top, to that top turnbuckle. Another axe handle to the back of the neck of Alex Perez. And we got a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. JT Money's wondering what he has to do to keep Alex down and out. And now looks like he's going for another KCKO, but no! Alex Perez gets off the shoulders. And now Alex, hits that elbow. That can mean one thing. Blackout. Blackout hits. And Alex picks up JT Money. Sends JT to the ropes. Death blow elbow again. Will this be it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2.999 again. Both men do not die. This is crazy. And just another break the bank out of nowhere. That's gotta be it, man. 1, 2, 3. Holy hell! JT Money is learning why Alex Perez is death-proof. Kicking out at 2.999. And now Alex and JT, look at this. JT doesn't know what to do. Alex is busted open. Look at the leg drop from JT Money. Alex is busted open from what I can only assume was that break the bank connecting. And now both men are on the outside. And what a knee strike from Alex Perez. Alex is still in this match. Perez count is up to 2. Now Alex going up to the top rope and going for something, but no. JT gets back on the apron. And Alex gets back in the ring. Alex is gonna stay in the ring as JT Money trying to avoid Alex Perez. I don't know if this is a sign of cowardice or intelligence from JT Money. Ref's count is up to 4. Now Alex having the higher ground. Alex sending JT to the ropes. But JT gets out of the way. And now JT, tries to go for a moonsault but misses. Can Alex capitalize? JT gets out of Alex's clutches there. What a drop kick. And now JT going for a cover. But what the hell is this? What the hell is this? 1, 2, not like this, not like this. JT Money wins the match. But what the hell is JT doing? JT signaling from someone to come in the back. And now Alex fighting back. Alex fighting, but what the hell is this? That's Diaz Tatum. That's the SCW Television Champion, Reese Price. And they're stomping away on Alex Perez. What the hell am I seeing here? What the hell is this? What is this? What is happening? Folks, that's all the time we have. We will see you next week here on this YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in. What the